What's up, guys? Blackwater Japan here. Today Shelby and I are gonna go to the junkyard again, like we've been going, because I've been finding good parts lately. So today we're gonna go to the Portland pick and pull instead of Sherwood, because we've pretty much ran through everything at Sherwood right now. I keep checking the inventory, but they haven't really updated yet. But it looks like they have 2 ESs and some RXs, and I think one 1990 LS400. So that's a first gen, and we have a second gen. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out. It's supposed to be 115 today, so we're trying to beat the weather. We're trying to go right when it opens. It opened 30 minutes ago, but we're on our way now. So stay tuned for the video, and yeah. All right, we made it to the pick and pull Portland junkyard. I was asking how much a fender is, and the lady was kind of rude a little bit, but 60 something bucks for a fender, so that's kind of a lot. But I mean, I guess it's cheaper than I would pay anywhere else. So if this thing's fucking mint, I'll grab it, but if not, then I'll probably just pass on it. Oh wait, do we pass the, oh no. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and look at the Lexus. We're trying to beat the heat, guys. It looks like by noon it'll be 100 degrees and it's like 90 right now. It looks like this guy got pretty messed up. I was gonna grab these tails because they're a little bit better than mine, but obviously it's smashed by the keyhole there. But this one's really minty. I think I'm gonna try and grab the window regulator that I need, and then this fender, because this fender's nice. These headlights are nice. This one's a nice one. Hey guys, so it's getting hot out here already. I think the one thing I'm gonna take off this is the window regulator motor. If I pull this off and it looks fine, so I'm gonna start getting these off. I already got the clips out. I just need to undrill the bolt for it, and then it should just kind of start to yank off. I wanted to grab that fender, but I can't justify spending the money right now. I don't need it that bad. Mine just has a small dent in it. I got the door panel off really quick. It looks like this window regulator is good. The main way you tell is if it's not plugged in when you take it off, because people unplug it and there's a piece of wood in here, or if this cable is really stretched out. This one seems tight. It looks like I'm gonna have to take off this back piece, these, and I think that might be it, but I'm gonna start going at it and kind of see where we go with it. This is basically like an access panel to the motor itself. You can see it's bolted onto this guy. It's getting hot, and we got this out. Show them the glass. We got the glass out. It was just a few tabs. It's right here. Oh. It's tinted glass, so that's kind of cool, but there was just a few tabs that I think you needed to have the window go down to get them properly out, to get the glass out. But we were able to kind of finesse around that and kind of just pry them out with my little clip remover. But we got this out. Yeah, hopefully this isn't a bunch of money, but should be good. Now our driver rear window on ours should work just fine. Cool. Oh, I'm so hyped. I definitely needed that regulator for a while. We're now walking over to row 42 to see the other ES in a similar year. Oh, and we should look at that LS while we're here, just to take a peek, you know? Look at this Zebra. The Zebra Pathfinder, dude. Sick. Oh, look at that. Okay, on to the second ES. This one's white. Yeah, see, they have like different fog lights than the first ones. The first ones have the yellow circle fogs. I think I like those more, but those look cool when it's clean, you know? These taillights are actually pretty minty, guys. I'm probably gonna end up grabbing these. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you how bad I'm struggling to get this trunk open. It's like locked or something. I put a drill in here, drilled it. I've pried with my not pry bar, it's just a breaker bar. This lock just won't let go. I kind of been sticking this clip remover in there, and I can see that it's hooked this way like that. So I just need to tap that over just enough to let go, but it's locked, I think, so that's why it just doesn't want to let go. It's super fucking annoying. These tails, like, they're not amazing, but I wanted to get them. They're nicer than mine, and they're a newer style. So that's what I'm working with right now. It's been taking us quite a while, and it's getting hot out here. It's 90 right now. So we noticed that there's a LS400 just like ours sitting right there. That's not on their website yet, so it must have just came in. Anyways, I'm going to just try a little bit for a little bit longer. I think I can get it and then go from there. It's not happening. It's like 95 or however fucking much degrees. The sun is beaming down. For the life of me, I can't get this fucking trunk open. I've tried everything I could think of. I bent the hell out of the trunk. I just wanted to grab these tail lights. What the hell? So this is a 95 LS400. Like we have a 97, but this is a UCF 20. And it must have just got here because, look, there's brake pads on the dash that haven't been used. It must have just got here because it's not on the website, and I check it every day pretty much. It has the big brakes that everyone wants, but on the driver's side, there's a wheel lock on it that they couldn't get off for whatever reason. Right there, so that sucks. So here's the 90 LS UCF 10. I'm sorry to my UCF 10 friends out there, but the UCF 20s look better. Oh, it's got gray interior.
Oh, those pins are on the side too.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, we're leaving. We got the window regulator. Hopefully that's not too much money. I'm gonna actually use it on my car, not try and sell it because I need it. But there's a couple cars here. So yeah, that's kind of cool to come check out. I'm really sad I couldn't get that ES trunk open because I need those fucking tail lights. Don't be obvious.
This woman just is literally taking a piss right in front of pick and pull. She literally just whipped her fucking pants down. And yep, see, she just did. Ew.
Wow.
Portland's so fucking ghetto.
Welcome to Portland, guys.
God.
Welcome to Portland.
Sick.
Alright, this concludes this little pick and pull trip. We did get a window regulator that we needed, so that's good. And it wasn't very much. It was less than 40 bucks. Online, the cheapest one is like 85 or something shipped off eBay. So that's a pretty good deal. Cut that in half. I'm gonna go home and install it. Probably not today. It's really hot out, like I was saying. Probably install it in the next couple days though. So yeah, thanks for watching this part. I'm gonna probably make this a two-part video somehow. Oh no, very bumpy. Oh, I invited all of that.
Yeah, he did. What the hell? That's
We're
funny.
gonna make this a two-part video somehow and film something else with this. So anyways, keep on watching or like below because I'm not sure if I'm just gonna end it here or keep going. So bye. Oh shit. Cut right here.
You wanted me, calling me all the time. I found you, check out my Chrissy behind. It's fine all the time, like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Oh, what?
Well, it's day 2. I stopped at my work just now and I got a pry bar from a friend and a 1/2-inch impact from a friend. I also grabbed 3 wheel lock keys that look like the wheel lock for that LS400 because I want those brakes. I slept on it last night and I was like, you know what? Those brake calipers are gonna cost me like 20 bucks a piece, and then I just need to buy some pads and rotors, and then I'll have big brakes on the SC. So I'm gonna go back there now. I'm trying to hurry before it gets too hot and get that wheel off with the wheel lock, and then try and get the brakes. And then also I borrowed another pry bar from my friend Isaac, so maybe I can actually pry that trunk open. I also grabbed 2 ratcheting wrenches to try and access those tins for the little U hook, so I can try and maybe just take them off to open that trunk. I really want those taillights and those brake calipers. Let's wish me luck today, guys. Your boy's going back to the yard. Are you tired of me going to the junkyard yet? I'm back at the LS. There's the wheel lock. I got 3 wheel lock keys from my work. Pray that one of these works. No. Please, please, please. Oh, right there. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and that one works too. Awesome. Let's get this shit off and then I can fucking get those brakes. Yes. And these are the original Sumitomo brakes, however you say that. Hopefully you guys can see them. And it looks like we're doing a big brake upgrade on the SC. I'm gonna start working on getting these off. LS400 big brake upgrade, here we come. Pads are still nice too. Awesome, got the left side off, going for the right now. All right, well that was a quick and easy one. I've only been here for like 20 minutes, maybe 30. Got the LS400 big brakes. Gonna upgrade those on the SC. I got the pads and all the hardware in there. Pretty simple. And yeah, we're gonna move on back to that ES we had trouble with yesterday and see if our pry bar that we got and our ratcheting tins can get the trunk open, because I want those lights with the harness still. Wow guys, I just used this pry bar and was able to pry the lock open, and I got it open in 2 seconds. So I'm gonna pop all this interior off and get going on these taillights. And 2 taillights acquired with the harness. I'm gonna try to fit these in the 93 to 94 ES that I have. And hope that everything's pretty much the same. I'm guessing that harness is gonna be a little different. It might just plug in kind of like the SCs do when you upgrade to newer lights. But yeah, I got LS400 big brakes, 95 to 96 tails. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm hoping that they don't charge me too much. 2 taillights with harnesses, 2 brake calipers from LS, taillights from ES. Let's go see what they charge. All right guys, 88.29 is the damage today. That is not bad at all. So I would have saved $6 had I taken the brake pads out, but I was gonna take them out at the front, but the brake pads have the little slide pin going all the way through them, so I would have had to pop out the slide pin and all that right there. So it's like $1.50 each, brake pad, whatever, you know. So I just let it be. I'm gonna head back to my work now and put all my tools back away and give the tools back to the people who I borrowed them from. I'm stoked. I hope those taillights work out. I think they will. They're gonna look a lot nicer than the ones that are on it. And I might even install those taillights today, because they're just 4 8mm bolts and they pop in and out. So let's hope that those fit, no problem. They are from a newer ES. All right, I got the old taillights right here. New taillights right here. I think these look so much better than these. These just don't look as good, in my opinion. Just wanted to show you guys, for anyone else wondering, this is the 95 to 96 taillight. This is the 92 to 94 taillight. The harness plugs are the exact same. The mounting bolts are in the exact same position, but the harness, the bulbs are just slightly different. So this is the same, that's the same, that's the same, but then you get over here and it has 2 gray, black right here. This is a gray, the same, but the black is on the other side. And this is the same here as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on and they should look pretty good. A lot better than what I had going. All right, so far the lights work. I'm gonna put the blinkers on and then put it in reverse and check. I think these are brake lights up here. I don't really have anyone to step on my brake lights for me right now. I'm alone. But yeah, so far so good. But I did find out that the lock mechanism won't fit in here. So I gotta figure out something for that, because it's just a little far off the hole. You can kind of see. And this one's like a lot bigger than whatever that one you see is. So I gotta figure out something there. So when they upgraded to the 9596, or when they came out with the 9596 ES, all they did, the bolt holes are the same. All they did was scoot this over for whatever reason and use a smaller lock cylinder. So I ditched the lock cylinder. Well, I never got my little trunk button to work on the side here. This guy right here. And the gas one always worked, but I never got the trunk one to work. So I was scared, like, oh no, I won't be able to get my trunk open. There's a trunk opener button in the glove box. A lot of people don't know about for valet. You can push it off so when you valet your car, the person that's driving your car can't open the trunk and go through your stuff. Well, I always had the trunk button pushed in and on, but I found out it was just making a terrible connection. It was plugged in and everything, it just made a bad connection. So I bent the little 2 tabs on the terminal that go to the trunk opener button, and now works perfectly without the ignition, the lock cylinder here.
So again, here's how the taillights look. Much nicer and crispier than the early gen. And you just have no lock cylinder, that's all it is. It goes straight to the metal, so it's not like you can see inside your trunk, because that lock cylinder is a little to the side on these ones, and the other one's like right here. So it still looks great. Alright everybody, so that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And remember to always leave feedback down in the comments below for what you want to see next video. Thanks. Peace.